Hey everybody, it's me, one of the people from the Baguette Gang, and today I am going to be playing some UCN Semi Custom Night. And, Two Bears Tap 1. Because, for some odd reason, I did Bears Tap 1, 2, and I think that all got deleted. But other than that, we get to start over. I love this game, it's great. That's right, it's okay. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Hey, but why is it not there? Pretty easy. Man, I wish the Candy Cadet was actually in this. That would be fun.
Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
I love that. It's so funny. Like when they just bonk their heads on the door. That started in FNAF 5? Yeah, that's right, Freddy. You're getting triggered? Yeah, that's right, you should be getting triggered. Get triggered! Oh man, you're triggered. Why does it look like the door's closed even though it's wide open? Makes no sense. That's fine. Oh yeah. Oh no, my god. Ah, just pressing all these buttons all out. Man, it's so easy, it's boring. Oh, whoa. Okay. It's almost 4. So I think at 4:30 is when the night ends.
Now I will tell you a story.
Just got oofed again. 4:20. Oh. Die. Win in 22 seconds. You can already have 87 pounds.
Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Oh, you're not welcome.
Uh-oh, how unfortunate. Uh-oh, how unfortunate. I'm gonna do a sneaky thing and throw a new contender in the ring.
Oh, no. That was a close one. Miss Rucker. You messed both got mad. Okay. Go time.
Yarg, how may I be of service to ya?
Thanks. That was the only reason why, because of that. Wait, does it even matter? Is it based on it? Man, bro, it's pretty getting bad like the whole time. It's a pretty boring game if you ask me, Mr. Hugs. See, he's right there. Why is he still playing this game? It's so boring. If I could play like Minecraft or Roblox or shit. He hasn't even shut up yet. Or asked for 5 coins. Hey there, little boy. How's it going? Night is will be coming in a while. What could he not choose? Tell me that. Where I get most nervous at. It's 5 seconds. Yeah! Woo! I haven't died once yet. Let's get this. Next one. Bears Attack 3. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, you can close now. Intermission. Uh-oh. Oh no.
それで
Oh!
鳥を撃ったかそれとも捕まえようとしただろうか
I did.
笑いカワセミの服を着た笑いカワセミの隣に座った私は何をしたのか。私は何をしたのか全く覚えていない。それは傘とゴムのズボンと何か関係があったようだが、私はその夜結構な笑いカワセミのシチューを楽しんだことを覚えている。池に浮かぶことが素晴らしい瞑想法であることを発見した。問題は厄介な学校の子供たちだ。奴らは水中に潜って私を引っ張ったり、蛇を池の中に投げたり、蛇のようなものを投げたり、怒っていた。奴らは大きなカゴにあらゆる蛇を集めて、はぁ！解決できないと思う。それは自ら呼ぶもの。私はそれを何と呼ぶべきかと思った。慣れなければならないと思う。ここのアンタゴニストになるつもりなら、私は少なくとも私の隠れ家の名前を持たなければならない。私は自分の時間と何か関係があるのか？
誰かここから下ろしてくれ。
私にはキャラクター開発の余地がなく、私の隠れ家という名は少し物を追加するためにできることのほんの一部だ。だから私は一緒に行った。怒りの道場。それは私にはとても恐ろしく聞こえる。しかし私は何を知っている？私は池に浮かぶのが
Anime cutscenes. Alright. What about pay attention? What about that? What about ladies night? Oh. Here you go. I think we should have another night, guys. I'm sorry. I have to. I just have to. It's so funny. I can't, like... Okay. Come on, bro. You know you want to. You want to, bro.
Now I will tell you a story. Now I will tell you a story.
Yeah, that's right. Come on, bro.
My friend, you have met a terrible, terrible demise. But, you know, I don't feel too bad about it. After all, if it weren't from me, it would have just been from someone else, you know? I guess what I'm trying to say is life goes on.
Yeah, it does.
Well, for everyone else, life goes on. Not for you. You're dead. But that's neither here nor there.
Like he doesn't
It reminds me of one summer day in the park. I was having
How
just a
does that remind you
delightful
of a day in the
picnic
park?
with my good friend Orville. And I said to him, Orville, I have a story. And he said to me, what's the significance of the story? And
Exactly.
I said to him, Orville, not every story has to have significance, you know? Sometimes, sometimes a story is just a story. If you try to read into every little thing and find meaning in everything anyone says, you'll just drive yourself crazy. I had a friend do it once. Wasn't pretty. We talked about it for years. And not only that, but you'll likely end up believing something you shouldn't believe, and thinking something you shouldn't think, or assuming something you shouldn't assume, you know? Sometimes, I said, a story is just a story. So just be quiet for 1 second of your life and eat your sandwich, okay? Of course, it was only then I realized I'd made sandwiches, and poor Orville was having such difficulty eating it. Elephants have those clumsy hands, you know? Actually, I suppose that's the problem. They don't have hands at all, do they? They're all feet. I couldn't imagine someone asking me to eat a sandwich with my feet. Now, if I recall correctly, there was a bakery nearby. I said to him, Orville, Let me go get you some rye bread. Now, I'm unsure if elephants enjoy rye bread, but I assure you that Orville does. Now, this was on a Tuesday, which was good because rye bread was always fresh on Tuesday. They made sourdough bread on Monday and threw it out Wednesday, or rather, they sold it at a discount for people wanting to feed the ducks, and then probably at the end of the day, finally, they threw it all out. I don't recall. I do remember a man who would bring his son to the bakery every Wednesday and then go feed the ducks. He would buy all of the sourdough bread. Of course, you're not supposed to feed the ducks sourdough bread at all. It swells up in their stomach and then they all die. At least that's what I've heard. I never saw any ducks die myself, but I did notice a substantial decrease in the duck population over the course of a few years. I just never thought to stop the man and tell him that he was killing the ducks by feeding them sourdough bread. And if you want my opinion on the matter, and I told Orville this as well, if you want to feed ducks, or birds, or any kind for that matter, it's best to buy seed. I mean, when you think about it, breads of any sort don't occur in nature. They don't grow on trees or spring up from the bushes. I don't think birds know what to do with bread. What was I saying? Oh, yes. So I bought Orville some rye bread. What a fine day it was.
What a fine day it was. What a fine day it was. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah, I don't care. No, we're not doing that.
He promised them to never leave. Now I will tell you a story.
Oh no, cause of this was I had for you. I want to see what happens if I just turn on the fan. Like, see how hot it can get.
Now I will tell you a story. But he couldn't choose.
Oh, Squidward on a chair. What about to get jump scared by any random animatronics? I don't know, Scott. Might make sense, but it kind of doesn't. Hello? Make sure to like and subscribe, and bye.